デビルガンダムから生まれたものは全て叩き潰す。そこだ。
毒には毒をもって制す。
必殺
力をしな、負けはしない。この軍人さんなら他にやることがあるだろうが。
やられてたまるか。
爆発する。
スーパーロボット対決なら負けらんねえぞ。ドライダーセイバー。いくぞー。これで決まりだ。
必ず復讐してやる。覚えとけよ。
揺れるぞ。舌を噛むなよ。裏切りだ。
やられただと。調子に乗るなよ、化け物どもが。トマホークぶった切ってやるぜ。
我々に仕掛けてきたものを決して許すな。このタイミングだ。腕。
そんな。
パワー勝負だ。行くぞ。サザンクロスナイフ発射。スクラウンドスカー。 ヤさん、戦争は遊びじゃないんだ
Hey
よ。
there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight I'm going to be playing some more Super Robot Wars T. Hey there, Kuro. Hey, Ada, welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I'm looking forward to some more Super Robot Wars. Let's get into the game, shall we? Alrighty then. So, where last we left off, we had ourselves a little bit of a tiff with Master Asia, and now Neo Zeon's decided to finally start waging war, so we'll see how things go, I guess. Hey there, Meta. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, cooking a new dish, something you're unfamiliar with then? Hope that went well for you. Hurry, Raimi. That combat data needs to be ready before we go to space. I hear you, Meryl. The Zondas, Master Asia, they must be connected. That's why we were both there. Meryl, did you notice anything while we were fighting Master Asia? I'm just spitballing, but do you think he was just a little too interested in Guy? Now that you mention it, I scanned their combat data, and it looks like they're both super aware of each other. Master Asia's behavioral analysis is worth 100 Tech P. That's some serious data. Master Asia, Guy, finding what binds you might help us find Master Asia's motive. Alright, well, got ourselves some resources there. I'm certainly not going to sneeze on that. Alright, so let's go distribute some scores amongst people, shall we? Mm-hmm. Oh, 3 hours, huh? Yeah, that's a big meal right there, absolutely. Hopefully it was good. Let's go give some people some kills. Camille, Nero, Baby Guy, Alan B, and excuse me. Let's go. Oh, that's good. Glad that it. Well, interesting could mean many things, admittedly. Hopefully, it was good. But on the plus side, you know how to improve it, so that's a positive at least. Okay, so we'll go with that there. XP wise, let's see how. Ryoka? What's your first time? Okay. Sort of looking at this, I think we're going to have to deploy you, so let's do that. XP. Then yeah, Priscilla can have a level. Beef stock and tomato paste. Okay. Right, and maybe Tetsuya? I don't kind of gain levels on his own anyway, he's just good. just say Saizo, why not? Okay. That's them. Everyone else can be whatever. There we go. Okay. Now, we've got a few people who are event characters. So they're definitely coming along. Makes sense if it's a Zeta encounter, right? So, yeah. Oh, alright, you're coming along. Desco, yep. Okay, Tyrannado. Now I need to... There's one character that I need to deploy for attack P bonus. You. Choyujin. So we'll give you a bunch of stuff. Full burst. Oh, range improvement and damage. I'll see our range like before. Oh, that's a pretty long range. Okay. Yeah, so Choyujin is coming along. Yeah, okay. The other people who have been... We should do that. Just give you a little bit of extra energy. A little bit of oomph. Keep you going. Alright. That seems okay. Power parts. Anything that you might like? Why not? I'll just throw them on someone, right? Actually... you're at sort of A for everything, huh? Okay. Skills. Okay. Yep, so I've got you lot covered. You're covered. Actually, support attack, support defend. Yep, alright, yeah, you're covered. Okay. Well, I got dash available. Do I want to give that to anyone, or do I want to hold on to that for someone else? Honestly, might be a good idea to give it to Ruri. Yeah, let's give it to Ruri. Here you go. Give it to one of our battleships. And what a battleship. Also give you a range up while we're at it if we want to. Do we? Give a range up to Judo. Already got a range up. Okay. Do you want a range up? What were your final abilities meant to be like? I don't know if they were melee or not, because they were sort of like new type abilities, so they could be a bit weird. Spike? Maybe. Yeah, sure, I like deploying Spike. Let's give that to you. And... anyone particularly benefit from skill, I wonder? people have shields. Might Gain's got a shield, but we're not really using Might Gain. Sort of given you any abilities that are based on skill, have I? Actually, yes, second attack. In which case, yes, you can get your skill up. That sounded like something that I would do if I had the opportunity, and looks like I did. Okay. So we've done that. And so we've got some Tech P available to us. So we've got your support defend. I don't know if I want to bother giving you support attack. I mean, I suppose you do have like the extra arms, but yeah. Yeah, so we've upgraded you. Second attack's not too expensive, but it's also the kind of ability that can't necessarily guarantee will proc, because you have to have 30 skill above your enemy. I am a bit tricky. Mirror, maybe? Already got a whole bunch of support defend. What I might do... There you go. And we'll also throw a couple of guard on you as well. There you go. There you go, buddy. Alright. That covers everything. In that case, let's move on to the next map. Let's go! So, that's GGG's new base of operations. The Orbit Base. We'd better hurry, Captain Ruri. Neo Zeon is already mobilizing. Hey, Mimi! How you going? Just in time for combat to get going. We'll get the bare minimum resupplying done, then move to intercept them. Understood. Another war is brewing. How'd RimWorld go? Did you lose any more colonists out there? Just give her a proper old shout out there, because you're fun. Alright. Yeah, so Orbit Base Hangar. Ah yes, Tiger, the man like a lion. Captain Bright, Captain Ruri. Good to see you both safe and sound. I could say the same. Never imagined you had something like this tucked away. The Orbit Base is so vital to the Earth's defense that it was kept completely secret, even from the World Defense Council. The emergency evacuation system we had lined up for that Defense Council came in handy here. Is Scaria? Like, I've not really had a chance to sort of look into Odyssey properly, so I don't know how bad Scaria is as a disease. I just know that when that horrible burb attack happened, like it took out like a lot of people all at once. So that might have a different effect on things versus if just one person contracted it randomly. So, Where's Mr. Tsukiyomi, the hero of the evacuation? Ah, he already took off. Said his job here was done. I don't know, then he put on a top hat and a mask, flung his cape, and then off he went. Mr. Tsukiyomi regretted murdering Mr. Shiratori so much that he started the hot-blooded coup and changed the Jovian Federation. Yeah, we sort of saw a little bit about that in Mr. Tsukiyomi's profile there. The older brother of Yukina Shiratori, now deceased. His full name was Tsukumo Shiratori, and he was a major of the Jovian Federation and the pilot of Tetsujin and Dai Tetsujin. During the Lizard War, he fell in love with Minato and got to know the people of Earth. This motivated him to work for peace, but he fell for the plot of the former Jovian Federation Supreme Commander, Haruki Kusakabe, and was shot dead by his close friend Genichiro Tsukiyomi. And his death was used to fuel the fighting determination of Jovian Federation. Yeah, so that was what we saw in Nadeshiko. Mega virulent version of rabies. Extremely difficult to cure. Ugh, jeez. And turns anyone who loses to the infection into a raging creature, just like rabies. Lovely. Are you able to sort of get by with herbal medicine for it, and just be really dedicated to treating the person, or do you need proper medicine or even Glitterworld medicine in order to have a chance? And yet the hot-blooded coup refers to the coup d'etat where Jovian Empire's moderate faction exiled the organization and resistance faction's top, Vice Admiral Kusakabe. One of the masterminds, Commander Genichiro Tsukiyomi, said that it was too hot-blooded to believe, which is how the incident gained its name. Subsequently, the Jovian Empire and Earth started down the path towards peace together. That's in the content that isn't available in English, unfortunately. Even now, he's still fighting. Why am I not surprised? What in the sky? You look like a total wreck. I'm fine, Mikoto. I'm doing way better after Mamoru gave me some G-Stone adjustments. Hey, wizard! How you going? Pull through the infection with few other complications. Otherwise, good meds and medical. Alright. I'll keep that in mind for when I eventually get Odyssey for myself. I still don't have Anomaly. I haven't played Rimworld since Anomaly, so I need to get Anomaly and Odyssey and just set aside some time to sit down and start up a new colony. Just knowing everybody's alive has filled me with new courage. So, yes, Master Asia was fighting against a man calling himself a primeval. Does that mean he rescued you guys? Not in any deliberate sense, but yes. Oh, well, at least now we know that Master Asia and the Zonda are enemies. It's asking too much to expect anyone to guess what that man is thinking at any given moment. So basically, the only way we find out what Master Asia's up to is to wait for him to do more stuff. Bro, I'm not going to worry about Master Asia for now. We have a more pressing job right now. Shutting down a war. Not beating up Neo Zeon? I can't really say that either the Federation or Neo Zeon are in the right. So, our job is to shut down acts of war that endanger the peace for innocent people. And become akin to celestial beings. And the Devil O's not in this one, Domon. Message from Captain Harlock! Those Neo Zeon bastards have started pulling the friggin' colony! Yep, they're doing the good old colony drop. Earth is our only home! Our only proper home! Don't do it! What? Colony drop. Damn that Haman card. He's pulling out the most heinous tactic in the book. If that colony hits Earth, it would mean a massive loss of civilian lives as well as a catastrophic damage to the environment. No! No, it doesn't matter. The colony drop does not always work. They fucking missed, alright? They tried to decapitate the Federation, they fucking missed, and they blew up my home, alright? It didn't fucking work. And then Zeon still lost. We'll dispatch the T3 to put a stop to this immediately. What did Australia do? I'm counting on all of you. We're going to prepare for the worst and provide all the support we can. Koji? Only way to take care of the spiders. It's all Gundam's fault. Gundam started the whole... As far as I know, Gundam started the whole drop something on Australia and put a big hole in it. The spiders aren't that bad, alright? Got like a spider right now in like the corner of my room. And like she just sits there and eats flies. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I'd be celebrating your safety right now with you if I could. It's okay. When you're in Majin Z, you're a warrior keeping the peace. Could I ask a favor? Spiders aren't supposed to be big enough to be roommates. Look, Meta. You keep Sally out of this, okay? Like, Sally did nothing wrong. And if you keep on bad-mouthing her, like, she's gonna cast a spell on you, because she's big enough to have her own nanobar, okay? What's that? Get back above ground as fast as you can, and pay close attention to Infinity. Why Infinity? Got this ominous pit in my stomach. I'm glad you came, Mamoru. I'd like to talk with you. Why me? Because we're going to be relying on your power again. Really? Well, for now, we'll be focusing on supporting the T3. Have faith in them. They'll save the Earth. Look, Spider Witches are awesome, alright? Point out a piece of art of a combination of a spider and a witch, and you tell me that isn't cool, alright? I'll wait. I make a character just swims into the ocean and mysteriously disappears forever, setting up a crisis as sort of... If you're talking about Harold Holt, he was never important enough to start up a crisis. Although there is the whole conspiracy theory that went around that he was like a Chinese double agent or something like that, and he got picked up by like a Chinese submarine and fled to China that way. I don't know how it makes sense, but I thought it was amusing. Yes, sir! A-class prison, special cell. I mean, I wouldn't call that an A-class prison right there. Like, that's, you got freaking like 4 to a cell right there. Like dingy walls, low lighting. Like, that's low quality. Out. Oh, hey, Ryoma! It was a deep one going home as his human facade faded. Alright, that's more believable.
隼人、弁慶、準備はいいな。今度こそ全滅させてやるぜ。ゲッタービーム！チェンジゲッターワン！隼人、弁慶、準備はいいな。
Alright. So, the leader of the Getter team. He's short-tempered, often gets carried away, and loves to fight. He's also very rude, and calls Dr. Saotome old man. He has a lot of problems, but he's also a martial artist with exceptional physical and mental abilities, making him the perfect pilot for Getter robots. During the Moon Wars, he piloted Getter 1, appointed as the head of the Super Robot Army. He fought with mad fury and played a great part in annihilating the invaders. At the time, he was treated as a hero, but was later arrested for the murder of Dr. Saotome. Then, when the invaders reappeared with Dr. Saotome, he was released on the condition that he eliminate the Doctor once and for all. Geez, I mean, like, he goes ahead and kills the man, and then you imprison him for it, and then you let him out so that he can finish the job that he started. Are you gonna, like, what? It's just a legal, like, loop around thing? Oh shit, like, if you didn't actually murder the guy, then that means we imprisoned you wrongly, so get out there, murder him properly so we can put you back in prison. He gathered up his old friends Hayato and Musashi, along with a mysterious man named Go, and managed to corner the Doctor. However, they failed to prevent the Deuteron missile from being fired on Japan, which ended up destroying the world. For the next 13 years, Ryoma went missing. After transcending time and space, he awakes in the cockpit of Vegeta that was abandoned on the moon, and repairs it on his own before returning to Earth. The atmosphere and frictional heat turns it black, but it still fights hard against the invaders. Do the jump right this time. Oh, poor Ryoma. After Go leaves the battlefield when Shin Dragon awakens, Ryoma boards Shin Getter with Benkei and Hayato. Having defeated Dr. Saotome, he goes into outer space and fights to keep the invaders from conquering the Milky Way. At the end of the series, he gets involved in a battle within an eternal time rift and travels into another dimension. Which is how he ended up in Super Robot Wars V, I believe. Alright. Hey, Senpai. How you going? And I've got a Hayato over here.
新ゲッター2がお前の相手だ。龍馬弁慶、タイミングは俺に合わせろ。プラズマドリル、ハリケーン。チェンジ、ゲッター2。新ゲッター2がお前の相手だ。
So, Hayato used to be a member of the Getter team. He became the commander of the tower, searched for Shin Dragon in order to prevent Armageddon, and fought to disassemble its core. He's calm and collected, but his unflinching resolve gives him the strength to be as heartless as he needs to be in order to complete his missions. In order to stop Shin Dragon from awakening, he launches an assault with the tower, then pilots Shin Getter along with Ryoma and Benkei. Even though they hadn't fought together for a long time, they exhibit impeccable teamwork. After defeating Dr. Saotome, he goes into outer space and fights desperately against the invaders to keep them from conquering the Milky Way. At the end of the series, he gets involved in a battle within an eternal time rift and travels into another dimension. You hear me, Ryoma? You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around me, Hayato. It's been 3 years. Finally see you again. The first thing you do is give me attitude? Got it! Do you hate me? You know the answer to that. I had you arrested on suspicion of murdering Dr. Saotome. What? You're not going to protest that you're innocent? I've done that to death already. All I have learned was that you guys don't give a crap what I have to say about it. Yes, you denied your guilt, but the circumstantial evidence all added up to you being the perp, 100%. What are you even here for, Hayato? Am I getting transferred or what? You want my answer? Here it is. What the hell? Nice moves. I see you haven't let yourself go at all. Of course. I'm sure you can't really let yourself go anyway, when you're staying in this hellhole of an A-class prison. Screw you! That's it, Ryoma. Get mad. Kill me with that anger. Just remember, you asked for this. Seems I wasn't wrong to lock you up in here and let you store up all that anger in your heart over time. What are you talking about, Hayato? Dr. Saotome laid the whole thing out. just followed the plan. That old geezer Sao Tome. Situation's changed, though. Orders came down to let you out. Why? Getter is waiting for you. The last Getter that Dr. Sao Tome left behind. Getter? Is it that you, like, lock this guy up deliberately to make him mad? Scenario 15! The day the sky fell. That's a lot of goons over there. It's rough. I don't blame Ryoma for being mad. The Federation's not doing anything. Alright, so yeah, Puro-2's back. Yes, because they still have yet to declare war on us. I mean, you guys have already declared war, so I'm pretty sure they're still able to, like, deploy their forces. Like, war's a pretty one-sided thing, right? Like, one side has to declare war, and then the other side's sort of automatically at war unless, like, they surrender. They're probably in a tizzy, trying to figure out what the most appropriate military course of action would be during a ceasefire. Here we are with another war in full swing. Won't get a single worthy opponent out of all those spineless whips. Have to hand it to Glemmy Toto, though. No mere lordling could have pushed the colony drop through, in spite of all of Haman's dithering. Ah, fucking Glemmy, so it's not Haman's fault. It'd have to be that good, mind you. Otherwise we wouldn't be part of his plot at all. Once this op succeeds, the Glemmy faction will amass even more followers. Which means our futures are riding on the success of this operation. Hey, knock off the chit-chat. We've got incoming. It's nice to know the Federation's got at least some decent forces in it. Scarlet Crossbone's flag that flutters through space. Hey, Harlock's back! Awesome! That's Captain Harlock's Arcadia. I've heard some things about him. He's been a real thorn in the Martian success's side, from what I hear. What an odd one. Is he just gonna butt in and fight us for the hell of it? Neo Zeon, Martian successors, and Jupiter Empire forces have all been sighted in the vicinity of the colony. And sure enough, no sign of the Federation forces anywhere. We don't need to rely on others. We fight our own battles. Yeah, I couldn't care less what happens to the Federation, but I'm not gonna just sit back and watch the Earth being hurt. Okay, you're taking point. What can a single battleship and one lousy mobile weapon hope to accomplish? Oh shit. Are you sure you counted right? It's the Master Gundam! Master Asia? I thought he was dead! I'm getting tired of having this conversation. I'm standing here now. All you need to know. Listen well, Neo Zeon. If you wish to pollute the Earth, you'll have to go through me, Captain Planet! I mean the undefeated Olympi East first. Ah, looks like the old man's here to fight. He can do what he wants. He's got his own reason for fighting, just like we do. I thought this was going to be a boring job. Thanks for proving me wrong. All units, destroy the interlopers. We're going to drop this colony and show the world that Neo Zeon means business. How much longer do we have until the colony reaches its drop threshold? 6 minutes, sir. And we've got 6 minutes to wipe out the enemy and destroy the colony. Alright, well, defeat all enemies within 6 turns. Yep, so I'll exceed 7, so let's avoid that, shall we? Alright. I've got Captain Harlock and Akito over there. And apparently got Master Asia over here as well. He is controllable by us, he's not neutral or anything. So let's see what you're like when you're playable, I guess. You still got Supreme, alright. That's an ability people can, I don't think that's an ability people normally get, like player characters. Darkness Shot, Master Cloth, and Darkness Finger. Yep. Alright. How much armor you got? 1/6. Not the most armor, but you do have potential. Pressure is good. Effective range is twice of the skill level, so I suppose 6, huh? Higher the skill level, the greater the effect. Alright. Well. Oh, you've... Alright, you've got a full list of spirit commands. Despite being level 18. I get the feeling that's... He's not sticking around, is he? Alright. Alright, well, hold on, let me see if there's any new enemies. Batala, Esbatala, Drysons, Zaku 3s. I don't think he had his Dubin Wolf before, did he? And Margins and Mizuros. Okay. I do like the Dubin Wolf though. A heavy mobile suit developed by Neo Zeon. The Saga Gundam Mark II was used as a reference during the Dubin Wolf's development, and it is installed with an Incom, which is controlled by wires as a quasi-Psycom weapon system that can be used by regular people. It boasts great firepower due to the various firearms installed across its body. It has been mass-produced on a small scale, and was deployed by the Space Wolf team led by Rakan under Glenny Todo. Rakan's unit is specially customized with hidden weapons on its forearms. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get things underway. Let's start with Master Asia, why not? Master Cloth. Fools! The lot of you! How can you gaze upon the Earth from space and not marvel at its majesty? If you refuse to appreciate the value of nature, then allow me to give you a more hands-on lesson. The Master Asia needs Poison Ivy as his co-pilot or something like that. Okay, now let's... Okay, no accelerate. At least this is a battleship that has post-movement weapons, not that anyone's in range, but yeah. No dialogue from Akiko. Fair enough. Well, there might have been a dialogue for everyone.
が鈍い。こいつは外さん。
フィールドの出力は安定している。
Just outright ignored. Distortion field good. Okay. Yep, so let's end our turn. Yeah, got it. Ba-da. Ba-da. Okay, a few people moving around to fight with you. There he comes. Just outright killed the fucker. Good job. Ah, annoying. So goddamn rude.
怯える。俺はお前たちに復讐する。一度流しくじった結果だ。
At least you can shoot this guy down. There you go.
我らの力追いするがいい。
アルカディア号は交代を。こちらにはフィールドがある。
我々に仕掛けてきたものを決して許すな。年を司法は任せる。司法発射。
Even though having like a wooden like ship steering wheel on a battleship is impractical, fucking stylish as fuck. Look at these Mizuras and how nimble they are.
決して拭えぬ恐怖。何時死の果てまで追い詰める。
味方の前に出ろ。急げ。
そんなんでアルカディア号に挑んでくるとはな。
油断するなよ、年を。
フィールドを持った機体さ。前段叩き。
Regular enemies with that much health shouldn't be that nimble.
焦り傷に過ぎぬ。
Oh, they're all staying still. Oh, you're coming in. Freaking Tsar artillery.
撃ち落とす。
相手の軌道を読めば 武装を絞ったことがあだになったようだ。
Alright. All units, look sharp. It's them. Alright, so let's sortie on out. And there's one character we need to deploy who isn't an event deploy. And that's Cho Yu-jin. And I'll also deploy Yagaga. Why not? Yoko. Gomon. Ba. And who else? People have favorites. Feel free to shout them out. If not, haven't deployed Trider and Shuttle yet. Why not? Let's give them a run. Just to see how they are. They're not upgraded, but whatever. So they can go aboard the Nadeshko. There. Looks good to me. The colony's really falling! Pull yourself together. That's what we're here to stop. You're late, Domon! Master Asia! Why are you fighting Neo Zeon? Why else? Because I would never allow a colony drop to happen on my watch. In that case, just this once. Let us fight together! Akito, you... Akito? I won't say a word. Let's just focus on dealing with the matter at hand. Deal. Arcadia, do you copy? This is Captain Bright Noah of the T3 Autonomous Corps. Captain Bright. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain Harlock. My companions and I are here because we want to be. Simple as that. You never change, do you? Hey, Kincaid, that's you over there, right? Oh, weapon you and Tobias asked for, it's done! Great! I call this the Peacock Smasher! You take care of it, okay? Will do, Tochiro. There you are, Londo Bell. And the Nadeshko. Call us the T3 Autonomous Corps. Naruto, do you realize what your side is doing right now? I'm just following Glemmy's orders. Glemmy? Glemmy Todo? How could that guy have it in him to do this? I thought he was just a helpless pampered lordling, not a homicidal maniac. We can puzzle it over later. Our main priority now is beating Neo Zeon and stopping that colony. What? Something else is coming. Hello? We're still not able to actually access her profile anymore, unfortunately. Anyway. Oh, nice to see you again. It is I, Rudy Pixie Zalto. It's that agent from before. We're a little busy right now, as you can see. Save it. I'll make it brief then. Attention, T3 Autonomous Corps. Disarm immediately and follow my instructions. we have come here to receive you all. Seriously? This isn't the place for your lame jokes. If you do not accept this guidance, we are prepared to use force. Does your business have some connection to Neo Zeon? I cannot answer that question. You do realize Earth getting destroyed would ruin your profits, right? Because there'll be so many people dead that they won't be able to afford what you're offering, and it might make the currency collapse and shit like that. Like, surely you can see this, right? However, someone from your company of BTX saw things the same way as our company. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Siegel Sago, formerly with the BTX Union's accounting department. That's, my cue, huh? Hold on, this guy's name, the voice actor's name is Volcano Ota, huh? Alright.
俺を認めない社会など破壊されればいい。特務参加め、目に物を見せてくれる。俺を認めない社会など破壊されればいい。
Alright then. So we have our anti-salaryman now, I guess. So, former chief of BTX Union's accounting department, he is 52 years old. While employed at BTX, he was arrogant and thus shunned by those around him. After being discharged on bribery charges, he was scouted by the company and became a mobile weapon pilot. I mean... Like, did you see his reference letter? Like, we didn't give him a reference letter. That's my cue, huh? Chief Sago? Ah, is that Amy's Ernest? Certainly wasn't expecting to run into you again here, of all places. The CD was amazing. Amazingly forged! You know him, Amy's? He used to be my boss. He was more ambitious than competent. He used his connections to become chief, but he was slated for demotion after some illegal stuff came to light. Oh, we didn't even fire him? We're just gonna demote him? As usual, you're utterly lacking in any sort of charm. We took the liberty of recruiting Siegel, who was quite displeased with BTX. You should have seen the Glassdoor review that he left. That doesn't make sense. Why would you have someone from accounting piloting a mobile weapon? It's called fitting the right person in the right place. Our company provides him with an occupation suitable for him. Now then, Siegel, I'll let you take it from here. Understood. I just have to give them a demonstration of the company's power, right? You just called the company? That's, always ominous when you just, like, called, like, a noun like that. Like, the Syndicate, or the Guild, or the Company, or, you get what I mean, right? The Empire. Company? Is that their organization's name? Were they even able to trademark that? Probably just a shell name anyway. The Bureau, yeah, exactly. Give that game a go at some point. What is it? The Bureau XCOM Declassified. Like, I hear it's like not the best game or anything like that, but like, I don't know, I want to see if it's like how it holds up today, and just because like it's kind of like the aesthetic of it at least, and like now that you've actually got an XCOM game, like people are going to be like less judgy of it, because like people rightfully judged it for using the XCOM name but not being an XCOM game. So now you take back what you say about the Fox Girl, okay? The Fox Girl did nothing wrong. Former Chief Sago, do you intend to aid and abet a colony drop? Like Mass Effect 2, but bad. Shut up, Amasaki. This is the second life I've chosen for myself. Oh no, people absolutely did not want a janky shooter. Like, they wanted XCOM. We eventually got XCOM. We got Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2. And people loved those games. XCOM 3, please. I want XCOM 3. I wouldn't bother if I were you, Chief. He's never been the type to seek out opinions from other people. And Amy's has some bad memories of this guy. The Fox Girl is totally menacing. She leads the troop of hot-blooded tech pilots. Alright. But she's doing it for a good reason, right? I'm not talking about Apocalypse. I'm talking about... literally just XCOM 2. And... the Chosen and all that. Like the modern one, not XCOM Apocalypse. Like I thought XCOM Apocalypse was alright. But yeah, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, like that's what I was talking about. Seems he's doing it for a good reason. Absolutely, 100% definitely doing it for a good reason. Anyway, speaking of good reasons, that's our ad break. So, let's pause the game here for a moment, and we'll be back in a few minutes, alright? Go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, what have you, okay? Be right back. And I'm back. I just double-checked my internet speed, and our infrastructure update's gone through at last. I finally got 500 megabits per second download speed. So, hell yeah, Australia's finally got competent internet for once. Only 36 upload, but it's fucking something, all right? It's hell yeah. As for whether I played Marvel's Midnight Suns, I did play a little bit of it. I did enjoy what I did play. I kind of wish it wasn't Marvel, because, like, I am so fucking burned out of Marvel. But, like, the actual gameplay itself is competent. I probably do want to go back to it at some point and, like, play it properly. I did have, like, a vote on Discord if people wanted me to play that on stream. Because, like, again, like, it was a game that I sort of, like, wanted to give a go. People didn't vote for it, so I played a little bit of it on my own, and as often happens when I play games on my own, I ended up dropping it because it's a little bit hard for me to, like, focus, I guess. But I'm just having it on the internet right now. Like, hell yeah, this is awesome. I didn't even have to pay anything. Like, they just fixed it up for us. Okay, cool. Anyway, back to the game. You haven't changed at all, Amy's Ernest. In fact, you haven't grown a single iota since you first came on board. Indulgent enough and does its own thing enough to ignore mainline Marvel and stands pleasantly on its own. Yeah, like, it's a shame because, like, what I did see of it did look pretty good. It's just that, like, I think it came out at a time where people are getting, like, bored of Marvel. Like, if it had come out, like, a few years before it did or something, like, it might have been, like, a big hit, but it's sort of, like, following on the heels of some, like, bad Marvel games. And also Burnout, as I said, which is unfortunate. Brent's sole goal in playing it was to get poses with herself and Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Who knows, I might go back to it at some point, like, because, as I said, like, it's a solid sort of deck-buildy strategy game by XCOM developers. I want XCOM 3. I want XCOM 3. Like, they're frickin', like, threatening us with terror from the deep. Or apocalypse. Alright, let's go. You never follow my guidance. You never put on a good smile. You're always acting so damn self-righteous. Oh, of course, Siegel is the kind of person who tells people to smile for them. I've always tried to do what I think is right. And by the way, what you call guidance, most other people would call harassment. That on Civ 7 until they decide to do another XCOM. Yeah, Civ 7 is going to take a while, admittedly. I don't know, maybe I should give Phoenix Point a try. I should give Phoenix Point a try at some point, or Xenonorth. Shut up, girl. You should have just kept your head down, kept your mouth shut, and followed your boss's instructions. In fact, this is a good opportunity for me. See that prim face of yours contort with fear, Amy's Ernest. It's okay, Amy's. I won't let him lay a finger on you or the Cariacs. Ma'am? If somebody wants to quit VTX, they're free to. If they want to badmouth VTX, couldn't care less. But anyone who pushes their pig-headed grudges on my precious co-worker is an enemy, plain and simple. And he winds up in a shady corporation that's throwing in their lot with a colony drop? Now that's funny, am I right? I couldn't agree more, ma'am. I'm a little jealous of Amy's. And all the VTX girls are are jealous right now. That's the long and short of it, guys. We'll deal with him before he brings any more embarrassment upon us. Sure thing, Sagiri. You can take care of that pompous windbag. Also, hi Draco. Hope you're doing well. Just shut him up before I have to listen to any more of that vile garbage. You clearly don't appreciate my value. Bring it on, former chief. I'll give you a taste of what a VTX salaryman can do. The calculations are done. The colony will reach its drop threshold 5 minutes from now. So, we've got 5 minutes to wipe out all the enemy forces and stop the colony. Neo Zeon! You guys wage war like this, it's gotta mean the end of the Earth! Get a clue! How does this help the world at all? Alright. So, Camille, Juro, Sagiri, or Master Asia defeated. Don't let them get defeated, huh? Apparently, Akito's allowed to get defeated, though. Fair enough. Okay. Oh yeah, Drago. Drago. We got Master Asia with us. It's Master Asia! Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's check out these. I think we've already seen the E-bit alphas. Oh, that's right. We can't actually identify them for whatever reason. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Go. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Now he's the undefeated of the East for a reason, right? I hate to admit it, but the old man's damn good. They're fighting on the same side for now. But we'll have to face him eventually. You fools daring to pollute the Earth! You'll never have your way as long as I, the undefeated of the East, still draws breath! Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Alright. Yeah, that's why they're doing a little bit of a colony drop at the moment. So Master Asia has stepped in to defend Mother Earth from any alien attack. I was saying before that he needs to team up with Poison Ivy at some point. I guess we were talking about Marvel earlier. Poison Ivy's DC. Most salarymen don't pilot mobile suits. I mean, if you think about it, it's piloting a mobile suit's a job, right? Now imagine how much paperwork you could do if you're in a giant mobile suit. on there. You get on board. Judo. You're not going to be in range. Transform you, however. Well, let's go on Friday. How they have an esports event? That's interesting. Have fun. All right. What do you think your chances are? Do they have a prize for the winner? Yeah, you can get in range. Get on board. You get on board. Now you get on board. Increase chance for a solo event, 3-man team. First to one. What kind of 20 is that? Okay, so Judo. We need to go fight through over there. Actually, in that case, I might you on board there. And get a little bit of an extra movement boost out of that in that case. Might have Camille come down this way. Yeah, okay. One organizer who's not familiar with fighting game tournaments also have to squeeze everything into 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, kind of limited in that case. Yeah, go have some fun. Not familiar with all the people in Street Fighter, so who's your main? On a Zangief main, gotcha. Honestly, that makes sense for you, Drago. Yeah, thinking about it. Okay, yeah. I don't know enough about Street Fighter to know who I would, I don't know enough characters in Guilty Gear to be able to say. Like, if you asked me who's your main in BlazBlue, I would have said Targa. But I can't really name too many. I don't know who the grappler character is in Guilty Gear. Tata? Sauce? Oh, Targa.
私は戦争も戦争をする人も大嫌い。行くわよブラウニー。当たって。
Specifically Iron Targa. There we go.
その攻撃は要注意ってことね。
For Blaze Blue, I like to play as the Murakuma units, essentially. I like Nu 13 and Lambda 11. Those are my mains. Right, fire your missiles, please. Hey, Sophie! I refuse to surrender my giant robot. However, in deference to your ambush, I will give you the relaxing good vibes, and I will allow you to watch the robots. Is that an acceptable compromise? Alright, you can have one giant robot.
あれがニュータイプ。我が命、属性のためなら惜しくはない。
Ah,
やられたところはどこなの？
probably where you were hit. And as for you, go all the way down this way. Yeah, you'll do a bang up job, Sophie. I trust you.
対モビルスーツ戦術パターン B5 やるべきことはさっさとやる
Yeah, I knew you'd like Iron Targa, Drago. He's even got frickin' like Zangief power bombs and like magnetism to force people to get close to him. Come on, who has? Oh, right over here. Heavenly Potemkin. Okay, Potemkin is a name I've recognized. I don't know enough about Potemkin to... the Jupiter Imperial Soldier from its natural habitat exploded. Damn straight. You do not tolerate imperialism. It's Go fight this guy. This weapon Tochiro made for me is a fine piece of work. Damn, I don't have the spirit to be able to use it yet. But the best the Federation has to offer. Consummate professionals from different fields and capable outlaws. This much talent at our disposal. We should be able to handle this. If I were to play Guilty here, I'd probably try Elfelt. He seems fun. Yeah, help Mission 6. Get the fucking bastards. Space battleship Potemkin. I've been trying to watch some more older movies recently, so maybe I should give Battleship Potemkin a watch at some point. Go over there. Let me blast this guy. It's mind-boggling that our ship's fighting shoulder to shoulder with the Federation forces. I wouldn't say that. They've got a vibe like ours. A vibe, sir? That's right. I think we may have just found ourselves a group of real men and women here in the Twilight Age. Yeah, I feel like that's what Sophie was referencing, which is why I made the reference to watching the movie. I could be mistaken. Fucking wreck that guy. I failed. I'm retreating! Damn it, if I'd have... When I was gonna kill that guy, I would have thrown Luck down. But, oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, come over here. They really are. 100%. Over here. Yeah, we'll throw intuition down. Fury. Everybody. Just forget about me.
もうお前たちの戦法は通用しない。絶対。最大戦速。破れかぶれか。次はこちらから参る。その命、手で狩る。
They're gonna catch me.
お前たちの手口は知っている。
Okay, now I think we're done. Well, Master Asia's going to continue doing this thing, I see.
ガンダム共に死ね どうやらこれが限界のようだな負け犬の遠吠えなど聞こえんわこのバカ者め
Obviously, have more plant-based attacks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the idea of someone who loves, like, nature and the environment and all that, like, not having, like, plant-based attacks at all. But considering how G Gundam's, like, all about, like, over-the-top parodies and shit, you'd have thought that would be the case, right? Reading and read about why people sweat when they see a Targa across from them in the lobby. What reasons do they give? Because the man could take half your health bar with a single command, grab super. Be grateful it's Targa, not the Temkin you're dealing with. I mean, Master Asia didn't die there, so we didn't die together. You know, as I mentioned before, I play as the Murakumo unit in Blaze Blue, and they naturally have lower HP than other characters anyway, so I do not want to fucking get grabbed by Targa. Oh, hell yeah, Harlock's got Accelerate now. Faith, we'll take some of that as well. Oh, hello. There's too many of them! We're gonna run out of steam before we can reach the colony! Stop whining. You got time to grind, you got time to move. This is looking rather bad, though. If only we had one more unit. Something to make a breakthrough with. I can handle that. It's... Get a Robo? Hey, Koji, Tetsuya. It's been a minute. I figured I'd find you guys out here. Yoma? Did you get parole? I didn't need parole. I've been innocent this whole time. It was all a setup by Hayato and Old Man Saotome. Ryoma Nagare, the hero that fought alongside Koji and Tetsuya. The guy who played a pivotal role in putting an end to the Lunar War against the invaders? I thought Ryoma Nagare got arrested 3 years ago. Yeah, and it was all one big farce. I'm sure you're enjoying the fresh air, but we've got a job to do here. That's the whole reason Prime Minister Yumi approved your release. You're being pretty demanding for the guy who stole my freedom to start with. Do you read me, T3? This is Hayato Jin and Shingeta Robo. Shingeta. What that robot's called. Oh, Musashi, huh? A member of the Geta team. He is often mistaken as a violent man because of his his study build, probably sturdy build, and leery eyes, when in fact he has a heart of gold and adores children. During the Moon Wars, he was a central figure in saving humankind through his teamwork with Ryoma and Hayato. It's something Dr. Sawatomi bequeathed to us. That, and the power to do battle with enemies of mankind. Oh-ho. We're here to join the T3, as per a directive from Prime Minister Yumi. I'm sure that helped give President Goldwood and Councilman Presbund a nudge too. Ryoma, Hayato, Masashi! Oh boy, am I ever glad to see you guys! You're one unit, but you're worth 100! Actually, it's more than just us. Hey, rookie! Step it up! You guys are the ones that ran off ahead? Sorry. You're not a robot voice. Alright, so Super AI created when Furyu and Ryu perform symmetrical docking. Developed after Hyogyu and Enryu, both units are more powerful, and the resulting Geki Ryu Jin rivals Gao Gai Ga in battle. The Chinese Super AI brothers from Gao Gai Ga. It prioritizes completing the mission over all else due to its upbringing, but learned that there are many more important things through interacting with other Super AIs. Its ultimate attack, the Shuang To Wong, unleashes wind from its right fist and lightning from its left simultaneously, destroying numerous Zonda robos instantly. This move is also capable of extracting the Zonda core. Lovely! Hey, that's Geki Ryujin! They're fielding him in live combat now! Looks a lot like Cho Ryujin. That's Geki Ryujin, a vehicle robot developed at the China Institute of Science. He's formed through symmetrical docking, same as Hyoryu and Enryu. So he's made up of twin robots like Hyoryu and Enryu. Do you guys really have time to sit around discussing my life story? Our mission is to wipe out Neo Zeon. Let's get to it. Good night, Kuro. Hope you sleep well. Hey, what's your problem? Easy there, Judo. He's got a point. His Super AI is based on Hyoryu and Enryu's, but I hear he's also had military drilling. Soldier boy with a stick up his ass. Got it. I will, Kuro. Oh, Shady Throne. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope you enjoy your stay. Bring it on, Neo Zeon. I don't care if your units have humans inside them. I don't show mercy to enemies. Eastern Europe, Drago. I'm going on a river cruise down the Danube. And I'm heading off in less than a week. Now, hold on, Geki Ryujin. Our mission is not wiping out Neo Zeon. Shut up! I do things my way. Ryujin. They stuck us with one hell of a loose cannon. He's not our problem anymore, actually. Our job was just to bring him here. Great! Then these guys can deal with the rest. In that case, we've got a job of our own to do. Let's roll! There's no way in hell this thing's going to hit the Earth out of our watch. Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, that's right. It's their turn still, huh? Okay, nice. Like, I've ridden on riverboats before, and like ferries and the like, but I've not gone on like a multi-day river cruise before. So this is something I'm looking forward to.
砲塔砲撃準備任せろハロックカノン砲ドゥ左舷に砲撃を集中
No, don't have spirit boosters, unfortunately. Oh well.
消えよガンダム突破してみせる雑な攻撃など見えているんだよ
Level for you. More people coming after the Master of Asia.
Doれ貴様の力を試してやろうバカ者めとどめを刺してくれるわ ジオンの前に立ちはだかるか
I think I'm going to survive. This is like a horrible crit or something like that. It's fine.
Kisama 様の攻撃などとうに見切っておるわ。邪魔だ邪魔だネオジオン。行くぞ。
Oh, I spoke with my friend about getting some more Battletech minis painted for me, and I mentioned that I wanted 2 Banshees painted in a it's sort of like a complementary style, sort of like inverted, and he was like, "Oh, so you want them painted like Gaz-L and Gaz-R? I wonder if we'll end up running into them in this game or anything." I want to throw down a bullseye. I mean, accuracy's pretty damn low. We want to get some hits in, right? Yeah, go for it. Seriously. What did Old Man Saotome even make this getter for? That will come after this battle's over. So, how much do you know? What did I just say? That will come after this battle's over. Screw you! Sorry, damn hiccups. Screw you! Cut it out, you guys! Our three hearts have to be as one, or else we'll never be able to draw on Getter's true power. Can't stand that bastard Hayato. But this Shin Getter, on the other hand, like it. I'd join hands with the devil in hell if it meant learning how far this baby could go. That's it right there, Yerma. Undying fighting spirit of yours. That's what Dr. Saotome wanted, and also what he feared. Let's rock, Getter! Show me what you're made of! Show me your moves!
連携機構を持つ機体か。熱くなってきたぜ。怪我する前に引っ込んでろ。ゲッタービーム。ネオジオンは魔界絶対にだ。距離を詰める。
Oh, so first now I should probably like tell people what the SR points and TAC key points are for this mission. SR point for this mission is to clear the map in 5 turns, so a turn sooner than you have to. And the TAC key bonus is to defeat an enemy with Geki Ryujin while Cho Ryujin is sorted, so that's why I sort of brought him along. Also got some points that we can obtain as well. Mostly involves just killing someone with Master Asia and battling Kuroku with Judo. So that's what we will be doing.
隊長、申し訳ありません。
See, Arcadia can keep on grabbing kills from people stupid enough to attack it.
多少の戦力差があろうとも。
Slight discrepancy, he says.
少し揺れた程度か。
そうですね。高校に支障はありません。
随分と手荒いご挨拶だな。
ではこちらも挨拶するのが礼儀だな。前に出るぞ。頼む方用意。岩だ。向いていい。
よし、あとは頼むぞ。
Nope, you're gonna be annoying, I see. Maybe you should go attack the battleship. Battleship's right there. You should attack the battleship.
振り切り反撃できないとはな。
There we go.
母艦を沈めてやる。
Ooh, sunk my battleship.
この程度の困難は何度も超えてきた。泥沼の戦争に付き合うつもりはない。
前に出るぞ。頼む方用意。岩座抜いてい。
対するしかないのか。
Yeah, there goes Kuru. And here comes the corporate hit squad. Okay. How many turns have we got anyway? Turn 3. Alright. Still looking pretty solid. We've even got ourselves an attack in range. Happen to have any spirits to... No, okay. That's fine. Go shoot this guy.
よし、いけるぞ。メガリオ手法発射。
やはり無謀な計画だったのか。
And you just zoom in over there. Okay. SP. Oh, it's not too shabby. Go rain. Mikoto's plus 10 morale. Also, quite nice. Okay.
気な奴らだ。盛り上げてくれよ。そうだよ。やってくれるな。獲物が網にかかった。突破してみせる。最初の流れだ。力じゃない。隙を見せたか。安田、そこ。
But Spike's such a happy fellow.
これで終わりだ。我が闇を果たそうかな。
Okay. It's not gonna kill the guy. I'll persist down. Just how much money is everyone worth? 4, 5, 8,000. Don't really care about them. There's 12,000. Okay. 3,000, 8,500. Okay. How many uses of that do I have? Two, possibly three. Most likely two. Alright. You dealing with this one, we have to get that. All good, let's go. Such a silly weapon.
化け物か。逃げられると思わぬことだ。突破してみせる。
He's supposed to aim that.
その程度の腕で。
I suppose it's a bloody new type, but still.
障壁を抜けぬようだな。
Hey. Let's deal with you, shall we?
行くぞみんな。お手並み拝見と行くぞネロ。正義に生まれ、正義に生きて早60年。俺たちが真の勇者かどうか今わかる。俺たちの武器は勇気、正義、闘志。お楽しみはこれからだ。エルトラファイト。ゴー！アミーゴ！弾丸ボンバディオ！エグディッシャー！
Oh, you want some about in this, buddy.
闇の中こそ正義が光る。
Oh, that must take it. It's so bright with these superheroes here. I'm retreating. Oh, 3 levels out of that. Beautiful. Faith. Acquired. No new skills there, but alright. What that was for. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ourselves a golden. That's not active yet. I've got a range, good range 4 attack. No. Alright. Oh well.
勝負はまだついていない。
Bit of a nasty attack, that.
距離を詰める。これで
この衝撃ならダメージは軽いはずだよ。
我々も行くぞ。上限増速。砲撃準備。任せろハロック。手法発射。左舷に砲撃を集中。
よくもやったね。
I'm gonna do some stuff over here as well. Right, I have Excel. I don't think we've got anyone that gives Excel. Okay, we do have someone who gives charge though. Alright, well, it might be something we consider. Considering we don't have an attack here, but I don't think range 8 was enough. Yeah, okay. So we'll take a brief break here, and we will be back in a couple of moments for the ad break, alright? See you soon. Alright, we're back. And we're just about to do a few moves on the other side of the map. So, let's get to it. Maybe I should have put Camille on board a battleship instead. Because he's having a little bit of trouble moving up. I could force him on board. Hold on, I forgot to actually examine the new units we got. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got Geki Ryujin over here. Potential level 4 as a question mark ability. Guard and support attack. First thing, you've only got like 4 possible spirit commands. EN Regen and GS Ride. Okay. Feng Dao Dan, Fang Lei, and Shuang To Long. Alright. Yeah. So, I've already looked at that, so don't have to worry there. Okay. And over here, we have Shin Geta 1. Potential level 7, and obviously he is able to transform. Quite a number of attacks. 1 use of Shin Geta Change Attack. Okay. The final Geta robot, which was designed for aerial battles. The Geta battle wings on its back create anti-gravity, which allows for flight. It was built for high max speed output and mobility in midair. Can transform based on the situation. It excels in close combat using the Geta Tomahawk and the Geta Sight, but Shin Geta 1 is the only Shin Geta that can fire the Geta Beam, the most effective weapon against the invaders. It can fire from its forehead and its stomach, the latter being more powerful. Its ultimate weapon is the Stone of Sunshine, which channels the power of the Geta Rays and is not actually drug-related at all. Okay. And can transform Shin Geta 2 over here. Okay. Yeah, you've got Hit and Run by default. Shin Geta Vision. 30% chance to evade all enemy attacks at 130 morale. Remember when those abilities used to be 50%? That was bloody powerful. The final Geta robot, which was made for ground and underground battles. It has super high speed and uses the massive drill on its right arm to pierce enemies. Almost all of its moves are based on the drill, such as Drill Missile, Drill Hurricane, and the Plasma Drill Hurricane. Yeah, Plasma Drill Hurricane, which is weaker than the Drill Hurricane, apparently. Kinda thought that was going to be stronger. Oh well. And we have, last but not least, Shin Geta 3, the underwater one. Support Defend. The final Geta robot, which was designed for underwater battles. It is very powerful and can hold its own even in battles on land. Its shoulder guns can fire Geta missiles and homing missiles, while it can fire a missile storm from its stern. It has additional missiles equipped all over its body, allowing it to fight both close and long-distance battles. It has missiles. Okay. I'll transform back to Shin Geta 1. Okay. Let's pull you on board after all, shall we? It's fine. Maybe I should have moved the Deshko up first, but oh well. That's on me. Just take the shot. If we miss, we miss.
なでしこなら行けます。なので行きます。艦首敵方向へ。
敵を捕捉しました艦長。
Look at a support attack
グラビ
against
ティ
him.
ブラストを攻撃放射。
Turns out you don't miss.
なものでは落ちんよ。なんだと？
You miss all the shots you
ご
don't
用とあ
take.
らば特務参加にご用命を。ストライカーで行こっか。
出力はこちらで調整します。
いいところ見せるわよ。
くそ、こんなものでやられるか。
Yes, you can. Alright. Hold up. You can take this guy down. I do need to get a kill with this guy, so I'm just gonna guarantee it. My highest priority is to wipe out the enemy. I'll make short work of those enemy units. According to my previous intel, the synapse rate of Geki Ryujin's component robots never passed the 90% mark. Does that mean Geki Ryujin is being held together forcibly by some kind of mechanical system? If so, he'll never exhibit his true power that way. Is it a dump truck? Destruction of enemy unit confirmed. He's not half bad. He's on par with Gao Gai Ga in terms of combat ability. The thing is, you got a problem with our fighting? No? Oh, Ryujin. We've been ordered to wipe out the enemy. Even if we are similar, you're rescue models. We serve completely different purposes. You can keep believing that. I'm sure that one day you'll also come to see the true significance behind your birth. The true significance? One day. Not today, apparently. Okay. How much would you be worth? 6,000. All right.
こんなものでやられるか。死ね。
Well, he's got the shield defend.
少々それほどじゃない。戦闘はまだ続行できる。
Last Age is kind of beat up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Okay. And she'll show me his class. Hell yeah. Normies explode!
これで引けば運も離れる。くらえ。よし。
Yeah. Ba-bum. 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 Okay, let's... Let's finish you up here, because we've got the fortune buff on Sagiri.
モビルスーツのデータは揃ってるから。先輩、ランチャーを出します。いいセンスね、メルル。直撃もらった。
And we can send you further down to deal with the corporate goons. Goon squad. Goons. Hire goons. Ooh, wall. Alright, that's a nice ability to have. No! I August Guidan will not go down like this. I will rise to the apex, and I'll live long enough to reach it. Ran. He's assertive. I'll give him that. Let him talk. We got better things to do than engage that blowhard. Speaking of, do you have enough morale yet? You do. Alright. Alright. So let's go take a shot at you. Hey, former chief, would it be rude to ask what your compensation package is? Huh, I'm glad you asked. My salary is 20% higher than what I used to make at BTX. I'm pretty sure they offered to like double or triple my salary. Yeah. Is it so? Rudy offered me double when she invited me on board. That's impossible! The company said that they appreciated what I brought to the table. I'll grant that you've got a decent piloting technique for a guy that comes from a desk job. But it takes more than skill for someone to win a fight. What do you know anyway? Tell you what, I'll teach you the meaning of fighting a battle. It lies beyond fear, beyond salary manhood. And as long as you don't know it, you'll never win against me.
元部長、かっこ悪いですよ。
TND で行きますよ。
TND 受けたまわりました。
キャリアックス、攻撃準備 OK。ティラネード、特艦します。
Sagiri's awesome. Absolutely. Definitely my favorite of the BTX protagonists.
先輩、ストライカーが来ました。
チャンス。相手は足が止まってる。
DXT. Whatever.
このポンコツめ、もっと早く動け。特務参加め、目に物見せてくれる。逃がさんぞ。これでとどめだ。
ローラン、先輩の超絶テク。
はい。もうメロメロです。
She just wins over the affection of all of her co-workers without even trying. Now I'll go for the repair, I think. Go after this one, please.
命令で戦うやつなんかに負けるもんか。 G7 チェンジイン。ウィングで勝った。
Probably from its size. Like, just physics, buddy. Here's Butterscratch.
相手がメカならぶっ壊すだけだ。ゲッタービーム。
I'm curious what these guys' goal is. They've gone out of their way to seal information about the units that they're piloting, as well as Rudy herself. I'm wondering what's up with that. Where are you gonna go, buddy? You need to get involved in this battle. What you wanted a battle? Frickin' Rakan. Alright. Signed NDAs. I mean, he was still able to share his salary with us, at least. This whole 20% improvement over what he got at BDX.
ディバイディングドライバー射出。
But then again, he's not a very good employee either, so I wouldn't be surprised if he were violating NDA there. But then again, like Rudy does seem to really want us to sign on with them. Shoot you down.
全訪問スタンバイ。わかった、タロック。カノン砲発射。左舷に砲撃を集中。
And then we'll fire on through. Hell yeah. What do you mean I can't engage you like that? I just did. see how much damage you can do to a battleship. It's fine.
第3ブロック破損。
嫌なところに当たってくれたな。
両舷増速。砲撃。
Battleship broadside definitely not good for your health. That is true indeed, Sophie.
左舷に砲撃を集中。
It must be something though to witness Battleship broadside, however. I want to move down maybe a little bit. Okay, not quite. Oh, that's not good. Fix that though. With... There we go. Let me just save real quick. The Yamato was a really powerful battleship, to be fair. Like, just incredible.
俺に仕掛けたからには覚悟ができてんだよな。ピストーションフィールド展開。よっしゃー。やるぜ。ぶっちぎりだ。
Damn crits. That's not what I wanted. Okay. In which case... That's why we save. Because we're aware that things like that can happen. What are the odds of that anyway? No, it doesn't have doesn't show the crit. The distorted attack does have a very high crit chance over there, though. We'll just fire the rapid rifle in that case. SRW-30 also has a fairly powerful battleship because of all the numerous upgrades you can get for it. The what was it, the Dreistrager or something? Yeah, that's also true. Alright, so fortune over here. And I'll just count on tanking the hit. Get Sortie, Double Zeta, move there. Okay, fire Mega Cannon. There we go, and fire. Judo Ashta! Today we finish this. Peru-2. Do you hate me? There's no need for emotions in battle. I just fight as Glenny orders. Only a machine fights with no emotions. Wake up, Peru-2. Shut up. I am Peru-2, warrior of Neo Zeon.
お前を倒せば私の実は消える。遅い。私のファンから逃げられると思うな。
Remember to prescribe ice cream and head back for your cyber new hurts.
ここから逆転する。見てろよ。やってやらなきゃ誰がやるっての。こいつで決めてやる。いけー。入るよかな。
ここまでか。
Unit level 5 unlocked. And a gold emblem acquired because we started off with a shitload of money. Looks like this is it. Just stop this, Peru-2. The fight's been decided. Lemmy told me to fight, so that's what I'll do. Is that the whole reason you killed Peru and took part in a colony drop? Lemmy told me to. What are you, a broken record? Judo, stop! He's being kept mentally bound. Lemmy, I'm... What? Wait, Biosensor. Now I see what it is that I have to fight. It's bastards that stoop so low that they'd control someone else's for the sake of their own ego. Someone else's? Or someone else? You're right, Judo. That's our enemy. That's the one starting a war. Judo, Camille. I can feel their anger, pain, and sorrow. And what is this? I don't feel fear, but I do feel warmth. Don't fight anymore, Peru-2. You're another victim of war. No, I'm Glemmy's. Peru-2! Your feelings got through to her. I'm sure of it. Was it the Double Zeta's power? Yeah, it was. The Double Zeta is a mobile suit that manifests the power flowing through your body. Peru-2. Let's focus on stopping the colony for now. Right. We let this happen, and there'll never be an end to war, no matter how much time passes. Hell yeah, that's what we're doing. Master Asia has always had a deep love for the Earth's natural environment. Thought he might be a fake, but it has to be him. No one else could execute his techniques so flawlessly and show such love for the planet. Look, he said he didn't die, so he didn't die, alright? But never mind that he never gave an excuse for why he survived. Apparently he's just that badass. Is the 471 in King of Heart represent that he's the 4,711th King of Hearts? Bum, ba-bum, ba-dum-ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
戦争ってやつには興味はねえが叩け
メインカメラがやられた。ここまでだ。
It's fine. Okay, is that everyone? I believe so. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Counter attack. That guy's basically crippled. Okay. Is Wata a Mecha Otaku at all, or...?
戦闘準備。いつでも攻撃可能です。手法発射。
Is he the sort that would grade robots? I don't really know anything about Wata. It's fun to say Wata though. Grading service Wata. Okay. Is that like a plagiarism detector, or...? Oh no, that's... oh... That's like... well, ugh. Okay, that's for like video game... like sealed video games and shit, okay. Yeah. Say... I probably don't need to say this, but stay away from services like that, and... like thinking that you can get into the collector market. Like, it is entirely speculative. and it is based on what they think that people will sort of like pay for them and shit, and like hoping that you can like leave someone with the buck in the end. Like it's like freaking like fine art, except you don't have the gentleman's agreements to have people pay more than what you paid for it. Yeah, exactly. I've noticed a lot of people have been trying to get into collecting Pokemon cards. Oh, absolutely amazing for laundering money, 100%. But like, yeah, I basically like advise all people to stay away from that shit. You're not gonna make money on it. Like if you're collecting it solely because like you genuinely want like the cards or whatever, like fair enough, more power to you. But like it's all a con.
俺のエステに当てたきゃもっとよく狙いな。俺に仕掛けた度胸だけは褒めてやるぜ。伊達にカスタムを名乗ってんじゃねえんだぜ。くらえ。
Pokemon sealed product can be an investment. You buy a couple of sealed boxes of a popular set. I'd still stay away from it personally. It just seems like you're asking to lose money on it. And yeah, it's all purely speculative. You're hoping that people in a decade or two will pay money for it. Personally, I don't think they will. And as Wizard said, like rich asshole YouTubers have made it an impossible hobby. Like people who genuinely want to play the card game can't get those cards anymore because they're just not available because people are buying it to hold on to in order to hopefully sell it later. Not sure I will throw that down. Yep, exactly, Wizard. As I said, I've run into a lot of people looking to buy Pokemon cards, and I just think that I think it's not smart. Ask if you're doing it to be as speculative investment, because like it's speculative. You're not going to make money on it. Yeah, entirely about rarity. And that's the thing. comics weren't initially something that were going to be worth a lot of money. Like, that happened, like, later on down the track. And then, when people realized that comics were worth money, everyone started speculating on them, and the price of comics just plummeted, like 100%. Like, people started releasing, like, huge amounts of comics, alternate art for, like, comics, shit like that. But, no. That's not how it works. Yep, 5 different collector's editions.
VTX なぞ潰れてしまえばいいんだ。とっておきを見せてやれ。
That's because Spider-Man 1 came out like years and years ago, and people didn't necessarily like hold on to it and collect it or anything like that. That's become rare. So pristine versions of that one do have value. Oh, nice quote by Sagiri there.
いいところ見せるわよ。
このポンコツめ、もっと早く動け。
Okay, there we go. So, with that, looking at the time, I think there is a good place to leave off for the night.
やあみんな、どうだった？次はまたも地球が大ピンチになっちゃうお話だ。
What the?
俺たちの前に現れたのは今までに戦ったどんなやつよりもさらに強くて悪いやつ。ここはやっぱ俺とトライダーが何とかするしかないぜ。次回地球を救え若社長、プレイしてくれよな。
Don't worry, I'll make sure to play it. Alright. But sadly, that'll have to be for another time, and it won't be next week, because as I've mentioned before, I'll be going on holidays. I will be doing a 100-line stream probably on Tuesday, but that will be my last stream for a few weeks. So, yeah. Hopefully, you'll be able to hold out just for a little bit for me to come back from my break. I'm sure it'll be fine. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to my holiday. It's sort of got the my dad sort of just mentioned to me one day, like, hey, wanna go on a river cruise and all that, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So yeah, it's finally here. I'm gonna have to spend the next few days properly packing and all that. I think I've got like everything purchased that I might need, but I'll be sure to go over again just in case. Okay, so we are going to go and raid somebody now, and let's see who is streaming what at the moment. Alright. So what, since we were sort of speaking about Pokemon before, let's go raid Sapphire Claude. Is that how we spell it there? Yeah, there we go. Now, Claude is playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we'll pop in over there and go say hello. Alright. I've never actually played Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I do know that it's one of the like, it actually tries to do some new stuff with the Pokemon title, I guess, instead of just making the same game over and over again. So yeah, let's go on over there and go and say hello. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright? See ya! possible.